Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Inzaresti, SID 33220053. In part 1, I will tell you about CITES. Introduction about CITES. CITES is a language assessment method designed to evaluate a person's language skills, particularly reading comprehension and vocabulary efficiently. This method has been widely used in language education, linguistic research, and language competence assessment in academic and professional selection processes. Background of the CITES. First, brief history. The CITES was developed by Ulrich Rauch and Christine Klein-Braley in the early 1980s in Germany. They were searching for a more efficient and reliable way to measure language competence without taking up too much time. And second, compared to class tests. CITES is a variation of the class test, but it is simple and can be completed in less time without compromising the validity of results. And the third, core principle. CITES is based on the idea that understanding context is a key indicator of language. By completing partially cut words, test takers demonstrate their comprehension of the text. Main objectives of the CITES. First, measuring general language competence. The CITES provides a fairly accurate picture of a person's overall understanding of a language. The second, efficient assessment. It enables quick evaluation without compromising quality. Third, application in foreign language education. Used as a tool to gauge learners' language level, assisting teachers in adapting their teaching methods. Structure and how the CITES work. First, test text. The CITES usually consists of 4 until 6 short texts with varying levels of difficulty covering different themes. And second, word truncation. Word truncation in a text, some words are cut in half. Starting from the second sentence, the first part of the word remains visible, and the second part is removed or replaced with an underscore. And the example is walking become ball, and then school become a CITES example. Original text like every day the child walks to school with a friend, and the CITES version every day the child walks to school with a friend. So the words file in according to becomes day, child, walks, school, and friends. Then advantages of the CITES. First, efficient and quick. The completion time is short, typically taking only 10 until 30 minutes, making it ideal for large group assessment. Second, high reliability. CITES results tend to be consistent across repeat tests, especially for participants with the same language ability. Third, easy scoring for process. CITES scores are easy and quick to obtain, either manually or with software assistance. And for validity, the CITES has proven to have reasonable validity, especially in foreign language education. It effectively assesses vocabulary and language comprehension. Application of the CITES in various fields. First, foreign language education. C-test is used a diagnosis tool to gauge how well learners understand the target language. Second, linguistic research. The C-test is used in research to study language processing, word recognition, and context comprehension. And the third, academic and professional admission. Educational institutions or companies sometimes use the C-test in selection processes, especially if language skills are crucial to the role. C-test scoring and analysis. First, scoring is correctly completed word receive 1 point. The participant overall score is obtained by totaling all correctly filed in words. Second, score interpretation. Score indicates the level of language understanding. The higher the score, the better the participant understanding of language structure and context. Third, strength and weakness analysis. C-test results can also be analyzed to identify challenges areas for participants, helping educators or evaluators pinpoint learning needs. And this is part 2 about C-test scoring system. First, scoring based on accuracy. Each correctly completed and contextually appropriate word is awarded 1 point. If there are multiple acceptable correct answers within the context, the word is still considered correct and given 1. If the answer does not fit the context or is incomplete, the score for the word is 0 point. Maximum score. The total maximum score for the C-test is calculated based on the number of limited words in the text. For example, if there are 15 blanks in the text, the maximum possible score is 50 points. Third, scoring scale. Excellent 90% until 100%, good 75% until 89%, average 50% until 74%, below average 12% until 49%, poor 0% until 24%. Excellent, the participant has a very strong contextual understanding and excellent vocabulary skill. Good, the participant has good contextual understanding and adequate vocabulary skills. Average, the participant has sufficient contextual understanding but needs to improve vocabulary and accuracy. Below average, the participant has difficulty understanding the context and has limited vocabulary skills. And the poor, the participants have very low comprehension and vocabulary skill. Example of scoring: if a participant scored 40 points out of 50 blank, the score is 19%. Based on the scale, this places the participant in the good category. And this is example text form C-test. And reason for choosing the Olympic text. First, global relevance. The Olympic is a widely known topic, making it easier for participants to understand the context. Second, clear structure. Clear structure, this next has a clear narrative structure, enabling participants to logically fill in the blanks. Word variety. Contain different types of words like noun, verb, adjective, allowing for a comprehensive test of language skill. Advantages of the C-test compared to other methods. First, efficiency in assessment. C-test is quicker in assessing language skill, as participants only fill in missing word, not entire sentence. And the second, accuracy in measuring context understanding. C-test focus on context comprehension, making it more accurate in measuring language ability than multiple choice, with often rely on memorization. And the third, enhanced contextual understanding. By completing work according to the context, participants become accustomed to grasping and internalizing context in language, offering a more realistic measure of language proficiency. Thank you.